Please subscribe if you like what you see, and please subscribe if you don't like what you see. Do it for Sabbath. SHMACKEMAGOB, here I am again, Dr. FUKK, in my original YouTube channel, The Eternal Idols, where it's all about Black Sabbath and Black Sabbath related stuff. And here's another, this is the third one, the third track by track. I'm happy to be putting videos up back on this channel. Just nothing to talk about, man. So I come up with this thing for my other channels too. This is also going on the Dr. FUKK channel and Almost Human channels. Dr. FUKK channel, I do different bands, and Almost Human's all about Kiss. This one's all about Sabbath and Sabbath related albums. So the two first Ozzy solo albums, and you know what, I like this one more. But you know, I probably would like this one more if it sounded more like this one. You know what I mean? This one, I don't know, man. The sound is amazing. I don't know much about production and this and volumes and drums and blah blah. All I know is what I hear in my ears, and I think this one sounds amazing. This one, I don't think it does. I don't like the sound of this album. But the songs are amazing, and that's how I'm going to compare them. I really am going to compare them song by song. But I can tell you, because of the sound alone, because this, I mean, musically, this is fucking pretty much tied. But I just think Diary sounds better, man. Alright, so, and these don't have track listings, do they? No, they don't, because I got it from this. The Ozzy Osbourne box set thing. Unless I take out the CDs that are in here. But I have this shit memorized. I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry about it. Alright, Blizzard starts with I Don't Know, and Diamond Madman starts with Over the Mountain. God, I love I Don't Know, but shit, Over the Mountain's probably my second favorite or third favorite of the Ozzy Randy stuff. Next, Crazy Train versus Flying High Again. Now, I've always liked Flying High Again more. Nothing against Crazy Train. I mean, I'm very burnt out on it. But I've always liked Flying High Again more. So definitely Flying High Again. Goodbye to Romance versus You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Wow. You know, they're both kind of ballady, but oh, this one's gonna hurt. But you know what? Shit, man, I almost said Goodbye to Romance. I really did. I really want to pick that one. And if it was up to me, if it was the version that's on here, actually, I don't know if you guys heard the version where it's a studio version where, what do they call it? Goodbye to Romance 2010 guitar and vocal mix, where it's only the guitar and vocal, and I will take that over You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. But that's not track 3 on here, so God, I gotta give. That was probably the hardest one so far. Okay, D, and to make it even, let's say D and Suicide Solution, one song versus Believer to finish side 1, and I'm gonna have to go with Believer. This is a slaughter, and I love Suicide Solution, but Believer's one of the greatest. Never mind Ozzy songs, and one of the greatest metal songs ever, and one of the greatest guitar solos Randy's ever done, in my opinion. So there you go. And if it was going against D alone, I'd pick Believer. If it was going against Suicide Solution, I still pick Believer. Now we're gonna flip the album over, and it's Mr. Crowley versus Little Dolls. And come on, I mean, I don't think anybody out there thinks differently than I do when it comes to these two. Definitely Mr. Crowley, you kidding me? And I love Little Dolls, but Mr. Crowley for me, man. Who out there thinks Little Dolls is better? Show yourself. And you're right, according to you. Then comes, what is it? Tonight versus No Bone Movies. Love No Bone Movies, but Tonight is fucking amazing. I'm going with Tonight. I just wish when it faded out, they can release a version where until Randy stops playing. Because that you can't kill rock and roll pisses me off how it fades away and you can't hear the rest of the cranking from Randy. Okay, Revelation Mother Earth versus S.A.T.O. Alright, this one's even tougher than the last one, which was Goodbye to Romance and You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Way tougher. S.A.T.O. is one of my favorite Ozzy tunes, man, but Revelation Mother Earth, fucking masterpiece. I gotta go with that one. Ending it, the title track, Diary of a Madman, again, Steal Away the Night. Again, this sucks, because I love Steal Away the Night. That song fucking rules. Probably my favorite song off Blizzard. No, probably not. Probably. I don't know, I'd have to think about that. But, Diary of a Madman, a title track, is a fucking masterpiece, man. I would have to say that's probably my favorite song with Randy and Ozzy, is the title track. Alright, wow, what a slaughter. Blizzard of Oz only got 2. Where Diary got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times more. But I think they're both phenomenal albums, and I really was judging it by the songs, not the sound. But I'm telling you, I'd probably say they're tied if it just sounded as good as Diary of a Madman. But oh well, they're both fucking classics. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to keep doing these, man. I'm going to keep the Eternal Idols page alive. At least I'm going to try. Thanks for watching. And if you are not subscribed, please do. Because, Black Sabbath is my favorite band, and I want this... this channel to have thousands and thousands of views. I think I have like 2,000, right? But my Eternal Idols has 13,000. Come on, man, pick it up. Let Kiss fans make us Sabbath fans look bad. Subscribe. SHMACKEMAGOB later. This video is brought to you by MiamiMetalMerchant.com for competitive prices. Check out MiamiMetalMerchant.com. Tell them Dr. Fuck sent you. Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the Dr. Fuck Show on ThatMetalStation.com. I'll be blasting the metal and talking crazy shit in between songs. And you can join the chat where there's a bunch of lunatics in there posting crazy pictures and talking about crazy shit. So 8 p.m. Eastern Time every Thursday on ThatMetalStation.com, the Dr. Fuck Show. Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault. We're on SPREAKER, we're on iTunes, and we're on YouTube. Check it out and subscribe.
Looking for some new podcasts to listen to? Well, Rat Salad Review Network has plenty of shows to choose from. Like Rat Salad Review, where they discuss the latest rock and metal news, as well as interviews and albums. Album vs. Album, the King Diamond Podcast with Wayne Noon, Greg Norgal, and sometimes this guy,
SHMACKEMAGOB!
Ralph Vieira is also on our network with the VIERA Vault. There's also Old Man Metal's Musings, where he discusses heavy metal and beer. Music is Life with Lou Mavs. The Right Opinion for those who love politics. A South Park podcast called Suck My Balls. The Infinite Fringe, a watch-along wrestling show called Beyond Bushido, ex-Stradivarius guitarist, the Timo Tolkki podcast, and the great Harry Barnett with I Don't Even Like Podcasts. So check out ratsaladreview.com or search Rat Salad Review on YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and more.